Hi, I'm Faidzil and I live here together with my wife and 2 kids. Previously, we were living in a 4-room BTO flat, but as our family grew, we found ourselves needing more space. We also wanted to be nearer to my wife's parents, and getting this jumbo flat was a bit like fate because it happens to be in the same block as my mother-in-law's. Our main goal for this new place was to make it as relaxing and comfortable as possible. We found ourselves really liking this white and wood look as it's clean and very calming. And we eventually got the help of Ashley, our ID from PuroMuro Studio, to transform our home. My wife and I love keeping plants, and we thought that having a garden to welcome us would be nice. Actually, keeping plants is not my hobby in my previous home because of this space constraint. I picked up this hobby when I moved into the new home because of the space that we are able to have more plants. We actually didn't do much work in the living room. One reason was because we wanted to avoid using too much carpentry to minimize the cost. And the second reason was that we just preferred using loose furniture since they are more flexible. There was a little nook jutting out of the living room area, so we decided to turn it into a so-called relaxation corner where we can relax, read, and also look outside the window. When we moved in, the living room and the kitchen were actually separated by walls. But because we wanted to make it more spacious, we broke down the kitchen wall to merge the spaces together. However, there was one structural wall that we couldn't hack, so we thought that building an island around it would make it less awkward. My wife and I actually just wanted a regular rectangular island, but Ashley suggested trying out a more asymmetrical shape. I think it turned out very nicely because it gave the space a sort of a cafe vibe. It's used for both food prep and as a dining table, so that's why you don't see a freestanding dining table in the house. So the island is actually a centerpiece where during Hari Raya, for instance, we have family coming over, so that's the place where we will congregate and have our food set up in the island. Where people would just can go around the island to have a spread of food that was prepared by my wife or my mother-in-law. Originally, we had the study and junior bedroom at one side of the house, but we decided to reconfigure the entire area and turn it into our master bedroom. In our old home, our wardrobe was right next to the bed, which didn't give us a lot of space and privacy to get ready properly. So this time round, we decided to build a walk-in wardrobe to not only give us more storage space, but also to give us a separate area to get ready. When we bought this house, we didn't actually realize that there were 3 bathrooms here, so that was like a nice surprise. Design-wise, we kept the look pretty similar across all 3 bathrooms. The guest toilet is pretty simple. I would say the highlight is the patterned black and white floor tiles, which I like to call it the Squid Game tiles. Then, the kids' bathroom is a little bit brighter and simpler. If you realize, the small white tiles are the same as the one used in the kitchen, which we thought would look nice here as well. For the master bathroom, my wife was the one who made most of the decisions. She really likes the color green, so she chose the green subway tiles in the shower area. We've been living here for a few months now, and so far it has been quite nice. This house is almost double the size of my old BTO flat, and I think my kids have been enjoying all this extra space to run around in. At the end of the day, the house is yours and you want your house to be something that you envision, not what the ID envisioned. I feel that finding the right fit ID is important when you are renovating your house. I'm very thankful to Ashley for helping us. She really brought in a lot of fresh ideas and practical advice. but also made us feel comfortable sharing our thoughts and ideas with her. Given the opportunity, I would definitely look for her to renovate my home again.